members of the press, let me take this opportunity to first apologize for a late start. This is not on account of our own delinquence or ineptitude. This has been occasioned by ZEC. This afternoon we approached ZEC to give them what they didn't expect. We are not approaching ZEC as MDC Alliance. We are approaching ZEC as a new organization. So they kept on insisting that, look, we know you as MDC Alliance. I said, but who are you to tell us who we are? We are a new organization. Anybody launches their party anytime in terms of the laws of this country. So for that reason, we are coming as a new entity with a new leadership, with new values, new structures. Alas, they wouldn't have it. We want MDC Alliance. Tell us that you are rebranding. We are not rebranding. If you know MDC as a brand, please join with those whom we have given MDC Alliance. We are a new party. Nothing to do with the past, nothing to do with the yesterday. We are starting afresh. We will build from ground zero. We will start afresh. We will defeat them like we did in 2018. We will start afresh. Yes. They wouldn't take it. They had meetings after meetings with our senior leadership. We have given them our new logo. We have given them our new name. We have given them our new leadership. We have given them our new trust, except our new strategy. But everything else, we have given them in terms of the dictates of the law. So we're expecting them to cooperate. We're even ready with our new candidates. They recalled our old candidates, but we've come up with new candidates. Some of them were in the previous organization, but they're new, newly born. So thank you for bearing with us. We would have wanted to start right on time, because punctuality is a characteristic and an ideal of serious revolutionaries. So once we say 3 o'clock, we have to start at 3. I want to apologize on that account. We couldn't come here without that response. But after all is said and done, they said, fine, we have now received your letter and we want to see your constitution. I said, the constitution we have. It's a brilliantly written document. It will help you to understand who we are. So we have new everything, new headquarters, new name, new constitution, a new mindset, a new trust, and of course a new focus and a new philosophy. The philosophy being to focus on the citizen, making sure that we replace the citizen in all the discourses that we have seen, eliminating the citizen, so that the citizen is back to the sender. The citizen is responsible for decision-making, policy-making. Every decision must be centered on the citizen. That is where we are going. Where you have politicians taking over, we want the citizen to come back so that we displace politicians and replace them with the citizen. That is who we are. So behold the new. The new is upon us, and the new I deliver. We have always said that we are building the new, and we have now built it. It is here, it is there, and you are going to see it. We keep moving forward. We have opened new doors. We have listened to the people of Zimbabwe. This is not an easy decision. The people have told us, please leave the dirty past alone. Focus on building a new, fresh future. And I'm the face of that future. I'm ready to lead the charge until such a time and point when then people say, we are giving the responsibility and honors to the other one. Our focus is to champion transformation on behalf of Zimbabweans. So our key thrust is to deliver the platform of transformation. We have said that there will be no confusion. We do not want any confusion. Those other people came after our name. They thought that they taken MDC team, we said, have it. They said that they taken Tsvangirai, we said, have it. They thought that they taken our headquarters, we said, have the headquarters. They thought that they taken MPs, we said, have those MPs. They thought that they taken our finances. Fine, share with Mr. Mnangagwa the bed. But I can tell you that it's not a bed of roses, it's a bed of thorns. It's a matter of time. They've taken literally everything. But thank God, we still have ourselves. So we've lost everything except ourselves. That's why we are building on the basis of ourselves. Nothing to do with the past, nothing to do with any wrangles. If you want MDC alliance, as you have said, take it. If you want ourselves, tough luck, you can't have us. Because we are not purchasable. We cannot be sold. We are convinced that our conviction to bring change to Zimbabwe is unshakable, is indomitable. So as I say, Zimbabweans, citizens in Zimbabwe, know who their leaders are. They know who their champions are. They know who champions their struggle, the struggle for better wages, the struggle for better salaries, the working class struggle in this country, student struggles in this country, women's rights struggles in this country. They know who stands for the citizen. They know who is the face of hope, the voice of hope in this country. Those in ZANU-PF know it. That's why after stripping us naked, they still come to us. And we say, look, go to those whom we have given the borrowed robes. They don't even believe those robes. They still want us, even naked. So because of that, we are very clear. We are charting a new course. And today represents that new dawn, a bright future, a start of a new trajectory in Zimbabwe. We are the gold standard. We are the reminder that it's possible for the sun to shine once more and once again in Zimbabwe, and it will shine. Yes, a new great Zimbabwe is being birthed. But as you know, even in the biblical times, whenever there is a new level of anointing, there has to be a new name. From Jacob to Israel. From Sarah to Sarah. So we are here. We are not just having a new name. We are also having a new entity and a new organization. And a new people. The leaders you see have been renewed. We have left the past. The vices and transgressions of the yesterday, we have left them. And we are saying, we represent for you hope, happiness, joy, freedom. Hope is what we stand for. And hope is our other name. We represent ideas, solutions. The mosaic beauty of our Zimbabweanness. That's what we stand for. That is the vision we wish to usher into this country. A great new Zimbabwe vision, which we are going to share with the rest of the people. A vision that spells glory for our journalists, glory for our workers, glory for our civil society, glory for every citizen, glory for those who matter to care, including those in politics. But the beginning is to do with transformation. And our nation is only going to be transformed when we begin transforming ourselves from within. That is the process we've just begun. And it has to do with politics, our political culture, our manners, our values, our habits. Toxicity and negativity have destroyed the fabric of our country. We need to move away from that. And we will transform in values, in norms. We will transform also in how we approach things, because we are transformers. We will transform lives in communities. We will transform lives in the country. And that is what we stand for. Because of that, let me say, because we are building the new, we are also in the process of building a solid A team. A team that cannot be defeated. In fact, 2023 is already a done deal. We have done it. That's why they are shaking, jumping from pillar to post. They know that the game is on, and the A team is ready. Of course, there's a by-election. It's a sideshow. It's a side meal. But because we are people who are enjoying and waiting for the great, feast, who go for that side meal as an appetizer, as a starter. But never mistake the starter for the main meal. The main meal is in 2023, and we are ready. Yes, we will share our vision. We will share our dream. We will build the momentum in the country. It's already there. The people have spoken. The people want change. I've listened to war veterans. I've listened to traditional leaders, chiefs, crowheads, headmen. They have told me. Farmers have told me. Business people have told me. We want a new game in town. Help us. Look at what is happening to our fellow Zimbabweans. Embarrassed and harassed in the neighboring countries. Zambia, South Africa, Botswana. We need to restore the dignity of our people. But that dignity is restored by having an organized institution. Away from the clutter and confusion that we have seen. And Mr. Mnangagwa, thank you. You have helped us to clean our basket. All the bad apples, we have taken them. Enjoy the meal. Thank you. What is our central philosophy? As I conclude, is citizen back to the center. The liberation struggle was about the citizen. One man, one vote. The liberation struggle was about the sovereignty of the people. The decision of the people being allowed to take center stage. That's what the liberation struggle was all about. Son of the soil, was about the citizen. That is where we are going back. The politician has replaced the citizen. We want to remove the politician from the center of decision-making, policy-making, law-making, so that we have the citizen. The politician must be a servant, not the master. And the citizen must be the master, not the servant. That's where we are going. It's not going to be easy. It takes a lot of sacrifice and pain by those who are used to the old ways. Of course, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. But there are times when an old dog has to become new in their approach. And that's where we are from a leadership point of view. Citizens have to be at the center, as I emphasize. It's a citizen-based philosophy. That's why our party is restoring the dignity, integrity, the responsibility, the authority, the voice and dissent of our voters, the voice and dissent of our citizens. Citizens are the engines that turn the turbines of a nation. When you get citizens in the right mode, reconstruction becomes easy. And that's why we must listen to the citizen. And that's why the new outfit has a perfect and beautiful name. Beautiful to even have a meal with. Or for those like Blessing who like wine, to have a nice drink for it. The Citizen Coalition for Change. Once again, the new baby, the Citizen Coalition for Change. We have left everything. Color red, take it. We have a new color in town. Gold, yellow. Yellow, yellow. We said, oh, you want the Chisa Mbamba Chisa? Fine. Chisa, longe. We are focusing on the new. And we are going to introduce the new. We said we are number one in the country. Oh, yes. We are number one in the country. That's why we have been fought, because champions are fought by mediocrity. We are number one. This one. We are number one. I saw somebody saying, no, it's not a symbol. This is just how we greet each other. We are number one. Number one. You can't stop us. 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 Number one. It's a done deal. That is the direction. Of course, we'll unveil all the other things, programs, the necessary colors, and all the other values that we have to share. But it's a big tent. It's an omnibus. everybody, ibhazi remunhu wese, ichechi epasi pemuti haizari. Come, let us reason together. Come and join this great movement, a citizen movement. Come and join this elephant and the giant of an organization. No more are we doing Chamisa, what. No. We have moved. It's part of our history. It's no longer part of the future. In fact, the MDC cannot be the government of this country. In our old self, in its current state or future state, the future is here. We represent the new government. You are looking at the new government. And we are ready to. Thank you, colleagues, members of the press. I'm so humbled by the number of journalists who have come. Thank you, and may God bless you. May God bless Zimbabwe. Thank you, Zimbabwe, for your patience. I appreciate. You have waited. We told you the baby is coming. You wanted to see the baby. So yes, citizens, coalitions for change. We are having citizens coming together. It's a citizen affair. It's a citizen indaba. It's a citizen decision. It's a citizen way to say we want change in Zimbabwe. Yeah. So farmers for change, we want to see what you are doing. Teachers for change, we want to see what you are doing. Lawyers for change, we want to see what. Accountants, we want to see what you are doing. Miners, we want to see what you are doing. Vendors, what are you doing? Workers, what are you doing? The church, what are you doing? Every Zimbabwean must be organized for change. Yes, the by-election will come. Like I said, it's a curtain raiser.